Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here. What we're going to do now is start to play with this a little bit more, in that my bat here, let's go and get another one. I should have another bat, there we go. So what we want really is we have to go and get these bats to either work for us or work against us. Okay, so let's go and stop this and reset it. And what we want is, let's go and zoom out so we know where things are. So if the enemy here is the player overlaps, so if we go and get our player overlaps on sprite overlaps, let's go and zoom in on this. We can go and use this and see it, because what we want is this enemy here, we want it to be an enemy. If the player overlaps with the enemy, which is the bat, we have to go and lose a life, right? I think so. We're going to lose a life, go and set change life by 1. If we're at the beginning of our game, at the opening, we are going to have to set our lives to what? 3. So at the beginning of the game here, we could just put actually just put it here, set Cato to, so here, set the lives. So go into info and set life. So set life to 3 in there like that. So when we go and play now, beginning we've got our lives at the top, and then we're going to get our scores like that. Okay, so we get our lives there. So that makes sense. So when we go and get the enemy, it's going to continue to do the thing before, isn't it? So when we went and got the fish, the points carried on sort of raising, and we had to go and destroy the fish. So in this one, we have to go and destroy my sprite. Do it first, otherwise it might go and double the points. So let's go and test that real quick. Because we can do this real fast now, because we've got a saucer underneath here. So if the bat comes and there, so it changed score by 1. Change like, oh, I know why. It's going to put this destroy bat. That's why. Let's go and restart that. So let's go, and this is the importance of playtesting, people. So let's go into here, see if the bat's going to come over here. Yeah, so it took a life away, didn't it? So it destroyed the bat and took a life away, which is what we want, right? So it's going to stop that. So, but what we actually really want is, if the bat hits us, we want to be able to get more points. And we don't want to lose a life. We want to get the points instead. So it's if else. So if we attack the bat first, we get the points. But if that attacks us first, we lose the life. I think it's fair. Yeah. So that's an if else. So that's just a logic. That's just if else there. So if we have an if else in there, and what we want is where the bat is going to attack us, actually what we have to really do is change the y by -80, because then the bat is going to attack us from over there, not over there. They seem to come they come from down below, don't they? So it could be, let's go and see where the cat, we can go and change the position of where the bats actually go from. There, that's what we want. We want those, we want them to, there, can you see at the top? It's just there trying to, I've died. So it should appear over there, there they go. So then we can go and attack those now from above. So we've lost a life, but because it hit us from above. So what we want is to change the position of attack. So let's think about this logically. If Cato is below the bat, So the Y value is less. So if we can get some logic and we say less than, look, we use that less than, we can go and zoom in again like that so you can actually see. So go into the logic and just roll down here. There's less than. So if Cato if Cato's Y position so this Cato's Y position is less than and duplicate that. There we go. Is less than Bat's Y, then you lose a life. Else, how many points do we get? 3? Get 3 points. Change points. Where is it? Change points. Change point. Change score. That's what we want. Change score by 3. Change score by 3. I think that's fair. Now, is that going to work? Maybe this needs to be in here. Let's go and try it out. So we just want the destroy first, or else it's going to not work. I think that needs to be there, but we'll go and check it out. Let's go and test it. Let's go and play and see how this is going to work. So point over here, go and get some saucer. It didn't get, I didn't get it. It should destroy, it isn't, look, it's not destroying the bat. So we can see actually the point of playtesting, this needs to be destroy other sprite and destroy bat. And we don't want the bat because they're all bats. It's the other sprite, isn't it? Let's go and play it. Let's go and play it again. This time, if we hit it from the top. Did we get points? We lost a life though. We got the points, look. Excellent. Right, so that actually works. That's what we want. So I'll keep that on the screen for you so you can go and build it, play test it. You can change the points again, put sounds in for things like this. So if you get like a triple score point up, get a nice big sound in there. And if you lose a life, you get a wah, wah, wah. So, gonna have a go at that. Test it, have fun, and always good luck.